codes.
Amazing. This prosecuting attorney is considered an essential worker.
Diversity when the prosecutor sending you to jail is gay. I feel like I'm missing somebody in this tag. Hold on. Eamon, Sam, Mark, Sven, Ari, Bea, and Eli. Oh, wait, Yosh.
That sounds right. Yosh.
Is Yosh gonna come in? Yeah.
Maybe?
I'm gonna go ahead and tag
Yosh
him
should
because
be
he'll
here, I
probably be
think.
here.
Yeah.
He needs to come yell at me for not clicking on things. Or...
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, okay.
I couldn't sleep the other day, so I went in a random Fire Emblem stream at 5 AM and Yosh was
Of course he was. Of course he was.
Why doesn't that surprise me at
I was
all?
gonna say, who's surprised by this?
I can already hear Yosh now. Kirsten, you need to click on
that. No, click Ash. Okay.
No, never mind. Oh, no, you skipped something.
It's okay. God. I'm actually gonna tag him in case be like, hey buddy, you coming?
I was so upset that when I first actually heard Yosh, he doesn't say for sure every sentence because every single other German I've ever heard talk said in English says for sure every single sentence.
Oh really?
Yeah. Like I don't know if it's just a thing that they learn as like a filler bit, but they
I guess.
Yeah, like if I watching like football interviews and stuff.
Oh Jesus!
Oh, that was instant. I just hit enter. How'd you already
Really?
get that alert?
Damn. That was very fast. Yes. Thank you for 8 months, even. Oh my God, have we really been doing this that long?
Yeah, apparently, yeah.
Holy-
Well, actually, technically even longer because of the fact that we were doing this before you were affiliate.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. So it was October. So, oh my God, we've been doing this for 10 months.
I think so. That sounds
Holy
right.
cow. Oh my God, we're gonna get through the first game after a whole year.
Oh my god.
No.
Oh my god.
Oh wow. Ah! Thank you, Mark.
When we get a hype train.
Oh God.
On it. Oh man.
Oh my God, no.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah.
Ah!
I just realized that
Thanks for the hype train in the sub, Sven. Sorry, man, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh, okay. Oh no. This is just me being silly self-promoting. That I completely remember that this week I have to learn how to run a subathon. I need to really start.
Oh.
I reached a sub goal for it. People were hee-hoo funny, and they decided to. Now I have to play the long drive.
Ah!
And, I'm terrified because that game puts me into a fugue state
Love that.
sometimes.
Bea, thank you so much. You got us to level 2 hype train. What the hell?
Hype train.
Bea, that's
Oh
so
my
kind
God.
of you. Thank you.
Ooh, you're welcome. Whatever I can do to further the train.
I like how we're like in here and like the only people that are like doing the hype train are ourselves. We're our biggest fans.
Yeah, we are a big
Yeah.
fans.
We don't support us.
You have to be.
Okay, I need to describe.
Mile, the
this,
Ace
make it-
Attorney fan. Hello.
Hi.
I love your name. Sorry,
That's a
I didn't mean
good
to cut you
name.
off, Eamon.
No, that's okay. I was gonna say, there is one GIF. I need somebody else to remember this one because no one else remembers it. It's a bunch of people at a lunch table passing soda cans to each other, and like they're sliding it across the table to each other. And I feel like that's just us cycling money between each other.
Oh my
for
God!
our
Is it
streams.
a water bottle?
Maybe it's a water bottle.
Because
but they're
I've
all
seen-
passing. They're all passing it like the same thing to each other in like just.
Yeah, it's a water bottle. I know what you're talking
Yeah, because
about.
I've seen a water bottle version of it at least. Because like people are like millennials passing the same $20 to each other back and forth so they don't die.
No.
So I don't know if that's it or if it's...
I've seen a screenshot that's captioned like artists commission each other for the same
Yeah.
$20 or
That's
something like that.
That's exactly it, Ari. Oh
Yeah.
my goodness, thank you so much for knowing that one.
it's a good one. Ugh.
Can anybody hear my TV in the background just before we get started properly?
I don't.
I don't hear
I have
anything.
never heard anything in my life.
Okay, good. And Sam, you might want to get that checked out.
What?
You heard.
Oh no, he has AirPods and he can't hear us.
It's like to picture the judge having like a mini TV and being like,
Oh boy.
Oh, that's what it was like at fucking E3.
Yeah.
"That's right, yeah."
That is
oh,
true.
look, Outer Worlds 2. That looks good.
Jesus Christ, that
Your
was.
Honor,
Yeah, Judge and Edgeworth just chatting about slime
I forgot
rancher.
the inhuman noise I made when I was like, "I wish I saw that live."
That was
It
probably
was
the
such a
most.
good trailer. It was such a fucking good
I
trailer.
love that trailer so much.
That was probably the
Just
most
put it
insane
here or
stream that we've
watching
had.
TV and it's like, okay, you guys just fight it out. I'll just slam my
Oh.
gavel when it's all done.
Aww.
Your Honor, Slime Rancher 2, death.
Thank you for the bits, Bea. That's my favorite alert too. So I really appreciate you you triggering that out of that.
Yeah, I was thinking I don't
Excuse
know
me.
what any of these do.
That's okay. Thank you, Mog. Miley Ace Attorney fan says this is precisely what I needed after finishing the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles 2 days ago. I need
Oh,
more Ace
shit.
Attorney content, so Pog! Love that,
That's
Mile.
right.
Thank you.
That's right. We're gonna actually be able to do those games now. that
Yeah,
they're in the
eventually.
English language.
Yeah, even more games that we need to do because
Yes.
we already don't have
We don't
already
have enough.
a big backlog.
We'll need a capture
6
card
years from
too.
now.
and that's-
I
Oh,
have
God.
Yeah.
Wait, is it not on PC?
I thought it was
or is
on.
it-
I thought it was on Steam as well.
Oh, I'm a clown.
I think it's
for
on
some,
Steam. Yeah.
For some
I
reason, I
mean-
only
Oh,
thought
it
it
is
was on
on Steam?
Switch.
Cool.
I mean,
But
I
guess that's
have a
what the
capture
majority is.
card, so that's not a huge deal.
It's-
So
It's like that. It's like that indie direct that Nintendo had with like 5 timed Switch exclusives.
Miles says they
Oh,
have it on
see that?
Steam. So yes, thank you,
The
Miles.
most recent indie direct is like, this will be a timed Nintendo Switch exclusive. This will be a timed Nintendo Switch exclusive. This will be a
Xbox World
timed-
Premiere. Xbox World Premiere.
Even more concerning about when we get to those games, though. People are gonna have to do accents.
Oh Jesus.
You're
Well,
gonna
let's
give it a shot.
burn that bridge. Let's
Oh.
burn that bridge when we cross it.
Yeah.
Don't worry, guys.
Hi,
We've got like 8
Fatal.
years to practice accents.
Yeah, no worries. Thank you for the well wishes, Fatal. Yeah, just have a good rest of your day. Thanks for stopping by. So I don't know if Yoshi's joining us today. So
He said he was.
I thought he was
I'm
too,
not too
but
sure. Might
but
be running late.
yeah, maybe I don't know.
He might just be fast asleep for all we know.
Could be. He's on Do
True.
Not Disturb,
I
but
mean,
that's
didn't
okay.
he say he might not be able to make it?
Did he?
Yeah,
I
he
don't
said he might not be
remember.
able to make it, but it's only got 2 lines anyway, so he said.
Oh, I do remember the 2 lines.
I saw he said
thing.
that at least.
I do remember the 2 line things. I just didn't remember. Oh, that was for the early. That's when Eamon asked if we could do it early, and he said someone may have to
Oh,
voice
okay.
the 2 lines I'd have. So maybe he's
Right.
just gonna be late.
We'll
That's
see.
okay.
Okay. Well, we can go ahead and get started with what we have here. Maybe we should do it. Oh, I received a level hype train emote. Wow.
I got
Yeah,
a
me
conductor
too.
badge.
Oh my god. Choo choo. I got a hype. Cool.
doggy.
Hi, doggy.
Doggy. We all have doggy. Alright. Hello everybody. Welcome to the stream, the Ace Attorney live dub that we are doing today. I am Kiki, or Goggles Girl, and today I'm going to be voicing Emma Sky.
Is it me?
Yeah,
Yeah,
if
it's
if
you.
we're doing alphabetical order,
Oh yeah, I
yes.
forgot
It's all
about my
good. It's been a while. I
Well,
can't.
I just
It's
blame him.
perfectly fine.
It's okay.
There's Yosh.
Oh yeah.
Yosh!
I was tapped out because I was like, oh, there's gonna be people before me, but
Oh, good.
I am here.
Well,
and I'm
your
playing
na-
the
yeah,
big
well, your
voice
name is-
Meekins.
Sorry.
Meekins.
Yeah.
Meekins.
No. How about E-Man introduces me then?
No. I was just explaining that the reason you were up is you changed your nickname in the Discord.
I know. I just
With an A at the start.
No.
We cannot hear you right now, Yosh.
Oh, Yosh. Oh no.
you know
I did
I'm
not-
voicing Meekins.
Hell yeah. I did not mean to talk over your area. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Alright. I am E-Man. I'll be voicing Phoenix Wright today.
I'm
Hi,
Sam. I'll be voicing Edgeworth.
I'm Bea, and I'll be voicing Jake Marshall.
Hi, I'm Sven, and I'll be voicing Detective Gumshoe today. Also, Mark, please don't skip
I was
Ryan
about to
again.
say,
Yeah.
Mark, that's not.
Hello?
I did know something.
There you
Yosh.
are.
Oh, Yosh.
Yeah.
Hey, Yosh.
Okay. How's my mic quality?
Different.
It's different, yeah.
Different, yeah, different.
Yeah, because I can't find my mic, so I'm using this headset that my father found somewhere in his
Oh, boy.
house. I have no idea how old it is. We didn't know if it works at all, so enjoy.
If
We
anything,
can hear you.
if anything, you are clear. The only thing is there's a little bit of like I'd say reverb in the room, but it's
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not
pretty
too
minor.
bad though.
It's not too bad.
Don't
It's
worry
not
about
like
Okay.
it, Yosh.
Xbox.
Reverb is a
I'm using my
funny word.
phone and like a cheap, like earbud mic. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, this mic also is like it's damaged, so it doesn't offer anything for my ear, so it's just like this thing on my ear, and it's weird.
That is weird.
It's
Well, it works.
Yeah.
I'm
We have
here.
you.
Hello.
Hi.
Do you want to introduce yourself and then we'll go back to Mark since he's being a line skipper?
Oh, hello. I'm Josh. I have a mic.
Yo, he has a mic.
Whoa!
Yo, spitting
Can I-
facts.
Can I be when I'm going to the back of the line?
Where did you go?
I was gonna
Come
say.
back.
You sound like you're falling into Undertale,
Come
bro.
back.
No.
You were going to Minecraft.
You are. You sound like you
What
are.
the hell?
Mog, you sound like you are covered in blankets right now.
I'm squishy.
Tiny
Okay,
little man,
well.
what are you doing? the judge this week is very tiny.
Oh Jesus.
Oh.
Just a little puppet.
No.
He's the Minish judge.
So that's our crew today. Elizabeth will be joining us at some point later. She said she wasn't gonna get up right away, but she'll be here and she'll be voicing Lana Sky when we get there. So that's the crew for today. Let's see how much of this puppy we can get through. I'm trying something so I don't have to keep flipping back and forth between my browser and the game, so I'm gonna be like looking at the walkthrough and the spreadsheet on my phone. So apologies if there's a slight delay, but I'm hoping it'll help with some of our issues. So we're gonna try it out. Where did I leave off?
We're gonna look in a locker, I think.
Probably.
Oh
this
yeah,
one.
that's right. This was gonna.
And
This
then
was
we were
gonna
like-
spur, yeah, this was like the final thing before the
Like,
trial.
we
and
just
permission.
reconstructed the phase, I think.
Okay, gotcha. Look, this one's open, and the red indicator light above the door is lit.
That locker is coded with Detective Goodman's fingerprint.
Detective Goodman's locker.
Are you sure it's okay to leave it open like that?
Well, it'd be hard to get it open again if you closed it.
It's empty. Must have taken the contents elsewhere.
Okay.
Well, they took a man's stash like that.
Man, I really should have looked at what we did, we ended on, because I have no clue where the hell we are at.
Might have been a good idea.
I think
Who
we're
knows,
right
ma-
before the.
ma-
We're. Oh, sorry.
Who
Yoshi, go
knows?
on.
Maybe Edgeworth can help us out.
Oh, did we?
Me.
Are we done with this room?
Yosh, do you see what me and Sam's nicknames are in Discord?
Oh no.
Oh, you meant the actual character, not
Oh.
not Sam. I thought you were saying have Sam tell us. I'm like, Yosh, me and Sam both did not play
I-
this episode.
Yeah, I did not get this far.
Yeah. Is this it? Where the? I'm.
Oh, parking.
You first
Yeah,
have to go to the
Is
parking,
parking
lot.
lot? Okay.
Then you can access his office.
Gotcha. Cool. I'm so lost. Okay.
Oh, we didn't do everything there.
Okay. See, that's what I was thinking we
Sure,
left off.
yeah.
I was thinking we had some stuff, but I don't remember what we had to do.
And back
I was
we
gonna say,
go.
I was gonna say in the walkthrough you could hit Control F to vase and then jump to where that is. and then
Well,
it'll
so was that
probably-
the exact last thing we did? Was the vase,
That
or
was
did
that,
we do?
Yes,
I
that was like the
think
most
so.
Okay.
That's either exactly or like the most recent thing we've done.
Okay. All right. So take out the luminol and start spraying the scene.
Oh yeah, we did do the.
We did talk about everything with Gumshoe, right?
Oh shit. I don't know. I will check. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, here we go.
Wow.
Whoa.
Why am I getting a reaction here?
There's no reason for the murderer to touch this spot if he fled out the door. This just might be something significant.
This reminds me of the pain of the video rewinding thing in the trial. That stuff was so slow. Yeah, there's a lot of like little nitpicky things
Hey.
like that in these games.
That's some pretty amazing stuff you got there, pal.
What, this? It's called luminol testing fluid.
Where'd you get your hands on that?
Huh?
I'd like to get some too. I'll just borrow $50 from the chief.
Where do you get this, Emma?
I always buy it by mail order.
Well, I'd better jot this down on the floor plans. I thought he was gonna say better jot that down for the budget.
What budget?
Oh, that's right. They barely make rent. That's. Also, this was probably obvious in the last time we did this, but can we? There's handcuffs tied to that detached car door, and I'm scared
yeah.
to think that somebody was just like, you can't chain me to this door.
Wow, look at this big pile of junk in the corner.
That looks like a car door.
Ah! Thank you, Fatal. It's okay. The hype train lives on in our hearts. Thank you for the resub. I really appreciate that. Thank you. That scared me though. There's a pair of handcuffs attached to the frame.
Oh, wait. Maybe the guy they caught was some sort of escape artist and he got away.
Hey, that's one of those human profiles for range testing.
It's shot square in the forehead.
Better him than us. Okay, Emma.
Oh my.
I love Emma so goddamn much. Okay. Back to the
Fire
luminol.
bullet directly to the forehead.
Discombobulate.
No. Oh, it's this one. There we go. I knew it! This is someone's right handprint.
What?
What's the matter, detective?
This locker. It's mine.
It's yours?
Please. You have to help me. When they come to take me away. Promise you'll testify that I wouldn't harm a fly. You'll do that for me, won't you, pals?
This is an important clue. I'll jot it down on the other. I'll jot it down on the floor plans.
I'm counting on you guys. Believe me, you can't trust the police.
Holy shit!
What?
Gumshoe's spitting facts.
But you're a detective!
Man, Gumshoe is really ahead of his time.
For real, Jesus. Miles said hashtag Emma Sky Supremacy. Amen. Excuse me. Wow, Gumshoe. Okay, and spray on what looks like the crimes. Oh, there we go.
Ah, more blue. That must have been one massive pool of blood. Never seen anything like it. I'm not a professional. What's your opinion, detective?
Pale blue blood.
Oh no!
Maybe Detective
Oh
Goodman
no!
was actually an alien.
He's part of the reptilian overlords.
This proves that something really happened in front of this locker.
I'll make a note of it on the floor plans.
Hey, if you didn't want my opinion, you shouldn't have asked. Hey, Belle, look at the time.
Is there something you needed to be going to?
Just that Mr. Edgeworth Inquiry Committee should be letting out soon. I'm going to give them my report for the day. It might help, you know.
Report? You mean the note written on the back of that flyer?
One that says nothing but no problems?
Hey, it's Mr. Edgeworth we're talking about. I'm sure he can use a report like this. I believe in him.
You need enemies when you got friends like Detective Gumshoe.
Ooh.
Hmm.
I'm off, Belle. Later.
I never noticed the
Probably
flyer
see
is...
what Edgeworth Oh, go
sorry.
on.
So Miles said, I never noticed the flyer is actually a reference. Yeah, I was
it is.
noticing that.
It's an Easter egg
Yeah, it's just a little
to a
easy to
later
miss
case in
one.
the series.
Yeah. Sneaky,
I was
sneaky.
gonna say that the character looked like a definite familiar portrait.
Yeah. Sneaky,
That
sneaky.
character is an amazing character, believe me.
I should probably see what Edgeworth has to say too.
Hey, look, maybe Edgeworth can help us out.
Wow.
Thank you for that very helpful hint, Yosh. I really appreciate that.
No problem.
Excuse me. Now I remember how to get there at least. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Ta-da!
I'm crossing. Edgeworth, I'm home.
Oh boy.
Oh, I
no.
forgot!
Ah, yes. My apologies.
Oh, it's you.
Have we met somewhere?
Huh?
Mr. Edgeworth, I beg your leave. So long.
Fame really got to his head. Is Edgeworth here?
There! Standing by the window, a teacup in his hand.
He forgot about us when he was famous.
Right.
Does the hotel bring him tea service?
Mr. Edgeworth, you're back from the district prosecutor's office inquiry?
I am.
By the way, Detective Gumshoe was looking for you.
Yes, he brought me the latest information, it seems.
Really? Was it helpful?
Apparently, a new French restaurant is opening near here. I think he was trying to console me, somehow.
The real info is on the other side, Edgeworth.
Poor Mr. Edgeworth. I think this whole thing is really taking a toll on him. Hold on, let me make sure there's nothing to examine.
Oh yeah, so you don't. So it doesn't like lock us out of anything.
Exactly. Okay, it doesn't say anything, so I think we're good. Okay.
So, how did the inquiry committee go?
Actually, they decided to treat this not as a case of concealing evidence, but as a communications error during the investigation.
Concealing evidence?
Yes, apparently there are some who believe that I concealed evidence. They gave me a warning. You were lucky this time. Again.
Again?
I've heard them say that so many times. Ever since that case 2 years ago.
Okay.
He's 2 years ago. Are you okay for the trial tomorrow?
Well, I'm still the presiding prosecuting attorney. However,
Something happened?
they gave control of the investigation over to the police department.
The police department?
Yes, any further investigation for this case will be directed by the Chief of Police Gant. I can do nothing but wait for his results.
I see.
Why? I ask you. Why? All along, I've done only what I believe is right. I have nothing to be ashamed of. But still,
Wow, I've never seen him this out of sorts.
Miles said, I'm noticing so many things for the first time now. LOL, like his old suit on the wall. Benefit of watching this after playing all the games, I guess. Yeah. The series does a really good job of like sneaking in little Easter eggs and stuff like that.
oh yeah, and this case was made obviously after the trilogy came out.
Right,
and
right.
so this case is like a pokes at some
Yeah.
stuff that's coming, and
It's like, hello. Okay.
Reading these numbers.
I know you've probably got a hold of some information already, right?
It all has to do with that case you were on, the SL9 incident. And some dark suspicion you were wrapped up in.
You are the man who revived the worst memory of my life. I figured I'd be telling you about this sooner or later.
Hi, Yoshi!
Must be talking about his father's murder in that elevator.
No worries. Thank you for joining us. I'm so excited to see you too. Welcome back. It's been a minute. I hope you slept well.
Yoshi, welcome.
Yoshi, I love Yoshi so much.
Yoshi.
Hello, Yoshi.
Up, Yoshi.
Long time
Hey,
no see.
Edgeworth. After that seething comment, Edgeworth, why don't you tell me about it? Tell me the truth. That was... What?
Oh.
I just like that we went right from like talking about the murder incident with Gregory Edgeworth to saying hi to Yoshi. And I just imagine that was what like Edgeworth was saying, like in the elevator. I don't know why, but
Oh no! Hi Yoshi. It's like a tiny Yoshi walks into the office. Edward's like, "Oh, hello, Yoshi."
Yoshi said, Kiki, your energy is so much for this early. It gives me energy. I feel
Yeah.
more ready to be there. Oh, well, I'm so glad,
you just
Yoshi.
couldn't remember Yogi's name at the time.
I'm glad to give you energy, Yoshi. I'm mostly just energetic because you're here. I love having you on the streams because you always make our days a little brighter. So
Yes. The SL9 incident was a heinous serial killing case. The head of the investigation was the deputy police chief at the time,
oh, I'm glad, Yoshi.
Damon Gantz.
That wacky old coot was involved in the case 2 years ago. Oh my goodness. To then. Oh, good.
He was a top officer, and it was my first time working with him. But I was nervous.
Wow, you get nervous too, Mr. Edgeworth?
What I want to know is why was it? What I want to know is why was the deputy chief of police on the investigation?
In truth, I used slightly more extreme methods than normal. We were dealing with a vicious murderer. If I let go, the blood would be on my hands. We won our guilty verdict, and the killer was executed.
Wait, you didn't.
Of course not. I didn't touch the evidence. Yes, I will do anything in my power to win a trial. However, I do have a code, and I follow it faithfully.
Wah wah.
I love this cheerful music playing while we discuss all of this.
Yeah.
Yeah, the contrast is really out there. Aw, Yoshi said he's excited to see more of this. I'm excited to get to more of it. It has been a hot minute. We were just discussing about how we've been doing this for about a year and we're almost done with the first game. So it's been a long road, but we're still having fun with it. So,
Okay, 8 more beautiful years together.
mhm.
Man, I can't wait for greatest attorney in like a decade.
For real. Yeah, Yoshi said I look forward to the decade of content, yes.
Oh my god.
I mean, if it makes you feel any better, the series that inspired this still hasn't gone on to case 3, so. Case 4's fine.
Valid.
Listen,
It's
so
like really beating them.
I know. Oh wait, I already said this, didn't I? Yeah, you.
What?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, you already. Yeah.
God, what a seething line. You were the
Thank
man
you.
who revived the worst memory in my life.
Oh, wait, hold on. I
You hate me, kiss me, Jesus Christ.
Allegations of forgery. The fingerprinting. Okay, hold on. It says, present to Edgeworth the ID card. Oh, ID card record. I didn't give him that, did I? ID
Let's see,
card?
I think it's the next page. It's the record of we got from the...
There we go.
There
That's
it
what it
is.
is. Okay.
Oh, right! I better check this now.
As I was saying, I. What's this? Record of ID card usage.
Edgeworth, you went into the evidence room that day, didn't you? Just before the incident occurred, no less.
Yes, that's true.
Why, Mr. Edgeworth?
Please don't look at me like that. I was asked to go by Chief Gant, no less.
The chief of police?
He wanted evidence for a case that wrapped up half a year ago. He told me he wanted me to keep it here in the prosecutor's office. But it was... Oh.
Took the words right out of my mouth. But it was solved, right? It would have to be if the evidence was already filed.
The chief is never one to explain himself. In any case, on the day of the stabbings, I brought this back here.
Can I ask what kind of case it was?
I can't say. It really has nothing to do with the current case.
I'm curious about this other case. Better make a note of it.
Unrelated evidence. Screwdriver added to the court record.
Stubborn as always, I told you this has nothing to do with the current case. By the way, Emma, the chief prosecutor wanted to know something.
My sister? What?
If you were still studying forensic science,
Huh? Yes, of course. Why, just today, Mr. Wright and I were using this.
luminol testing fluid, Well then, you might have use for this.
Aluminum powder for taking fingerprints?
It's been chemically treated for better adhesion.
For me? Are you sure? We are the enemy, you know.
I have to make sure you use all of the mechanics of the Nintendo DS. I have no say in today's investigation. Do as you will.
Edgeworth, I'm really...
No need to thank me. Here, take your powder and these fingerprints files for everyone involved.
Thanks! Have I given you some detective gumshoe as well?
Well, let's get going. One last investigation.
Right.
Right.
I do seem to remember seeing a suspicious handprint somewhere.
Ba 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 ba.
Probably said the last time we did this, but that sprite of Edgeworth, like, looking to the side and smirking is really cute.
Yeah.
It's so wild. Like, I don't know. Something about it is just very fascinating. Also,
I
has been
remember it
so...
was-
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, go on. No. I want to hear what you
Oh,
said.
Yoshi said, also has been so long I forgot we had this girl instead of Maya joining us. Yeah.
Oh, but I remember it was weird seeing Edgeworth from a front-facing view. After seeing him
Yeah.
court so long, it's like, whoa, easy.
It's like, what is this?
Our investigation turned up to a suspicious handprint.
Here, in this blood on the detective's evidence locker.
That's just a secret weapon we just borrowed.
Right, let's get started. First, choose a finger.
A finger?
Each finger leaves behind a slightly different imprint. So let's choose the finger that will have left behind the clearest print.
I really can't tell the difference at a glance.
Quit procrastinating and choose a finger.
Oh no, she's got a. Emma's got a hatchet and her palm is down on the ground.
Yeah, for
She's
real.
a finger.
Choose a finger you want to examine. I guess probably this one? Okay, now it's time to check for prints. Let me show you how it's done. Bea said it's too soon to joke about cutting off hands with hatchets. You're right, Bea. I didn't even think about that. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'm
no,
sorry.
wait. Oh, was that a?
Oh, yeah,
no,
Eamon, I don't think you heard, but we got Bea got her first end in 999, and it was the axe end.
Oh no!
Mm-hmm.
I
So, yeah.
literally just was silent for like 5 minutes and then screamed for like 5 minutes.
She was like, I didn't know killing, who was on the table.
Yeah. All right. I'm sorry.
Crossover.
Anyway, crossover. What is this? A crossover episode? Emma's starting to get that sparkle in her eyes.
First, we sprinkle the aluminum powder around.
Huh? How do you do that?
With anytime. You're good, Yoshi. Oh well, can somebody whisper to Yoshi? I was trying not to spoil too much, but we're done talking about 999. If somebody could whisper to them, if you're on there, because it won't let me do it from Streamlabs, I don't think.
Well, if they have stream pause, chat should still be good. Oh yeah, there we go.
Oh, is it? Okay. Okay. Yes, Fatal, that happens to every person that plays the game. Kotaru Uchikoshi comes to your house and chops off your hand, personally. It was really flattering to meet him. It sucks that it's a feature of the game you can only play twice.
He's still at the stage where he's just sneaking in when I sleep and he force feeds me pictures of Pepsi Man.
Also that too, yeah.
I can't believe he designed Pepsi Man. Like, it makes perfect sense, but...
Yeah, no, that's valid. It's weird, yeah. Okay. With enter, see?
Ah, it looks like that did the trick.
The aluminum powder adheres completely to the print. Once the powder is well spread, just blow away the excess.
Huh? How do I do that?
The Nintendo DS. Oh.
With
No, Ari, I had the same thought. I thought it was gonna like blow into the microphone.
And it's like time for some just to blow your eardrums out. With E, exciting, I know.
E.
E.
Imagine you're blowing out the candles on a birthday cake. See?
That's how that line was
Yeah,
meant
I
for the
usually
DS
press
mic.
it well, so-
Then I'm pressing the E key to blow the candles on my birthday cake.
Me sitting there at my birthday. Why isn't it working?
You bring a keyboard to your damn birthday party and you're mashing the E key. Wow, that looks like fun! Might take some time getting used to, though.
It's fine. It won't go up your nose or anything. You just pour the powder on thick and blow away the extra. Those are the basics of fingerprinting, Mr. Wright.
Better give it a try.
Okay,
I mean, E-key must be pretty useful. It can call, like, if you can blow stuff, and you can also, like, call for a medic.
wow, you can really just, like,
Yeah.
layer the
Hey, Emma, look at me go! Emma, look at me go!
It's like, no, you're gonna use it all up!
We're really gonna kill the. Oh.
Wow, I really just had to press it once and it went whoosh!
Whoosh.
Bea said, it's snowing!
You're gonna blow the whole cake away by pressing the E key at this rate.
Yeah, for real. Aha, you did it! You found one!
What? This looks nothing like a fingerprint.
Now that you mention it, I guess it doesn't.
What does it mean?
I think it means we're out of luck.
Out of luck?
The person who left this handprint must have worn gloves.
Don't do it when we're wasting our time here.
Hey, calm
It's
down.
never a waste of time using Nintendo DS features.
Thanks, Nintendo. That's just the way it goes sometimes with scientific investigations. But it does seem a shame. While we're at it, why don't we look for other prints?
Other prints?
Looking at the locker door again closely, it seems like there are fingerprints outside the bloody handprint as well. Let's see if we can find a clear print.
Fingerprints outside the blood.
Woo! Does it,
Oh God, I spilled every. Oh God, Em, I'm so sorry.
all over your nice new,
Oh, God.
all over your nice new new suit, Mr. Wright. How dare you?
Oh my god.
Wow.
Yo, Fingy.
Oh,
Oh
I
my
had to
God,
press
this
it
is
twice that
Libra.
time. No, is it not it?
Aries,
There
it's
we
a
go.
zebra.
It's a zebra. Yay! A print so clear it's dazzling.
It's dazzling.
Anyway, this print took a lot of effort to find. I had to press the E key 5 times. Let's match it up right away.
We're not done yet. This is quite a process.
Well, there's no point in finding a fingerprint and not knowing who the owner is, right?
There's no point in finding a fingerprint.
Guess she's right.
Look at the fingerprint data we got from Mr. Edgeworth and point out the person you think left these prints. This is turning into Dora the fucking Explorer.
Oh my god.
How am I supposed to know who it was?
I could make a pretty good guess. The bloody handprint
you
and the
could.
fingerprints are in different places, right? That means that the prints probably don't have anything to do with our case. So, whose fingerprint would we oops. So whose fingerprints would we most likely find on this evidence locker? Oh boy.
You know, I thought Phoenix was really gonna be like, "Stop it! I don't know. Stop asking me."
Wait, oh, it's Gumshoe.
It's Gumshoe. It's his
Did-
locker.
Oh, did it go?
Yeah, it's a match. Check that out.
Oh, I thought I was looking
literally
at the
the
meter in
same.
the middle. I thought that the meter was gonna like light up.
No, honestly, same here.
Oh, I
thought it
have
was
to
gonna be-
hit compare first. That's why it's
Yeah.
not lighting up.
Yeah.
Okay. My bad. I misinterpreted how it was
Yeah,
going.
you have to blow in the DS microphone to compare them.
Wait, it is the same key.
Yeah.
You have to. Phoenix,
Aha!
yeah, it's air. It's air pressure power.
It also doubles as a breathalyzer. So these prints belong to Detective Gumshoe. Something wrong, Mr. Wright? You give me this so what look.
I guess it's probably because I was thinking, so what?
Okay, so we came up with nothing this time, but there's always next time. Sometimes you hit, sometimes you miss. You gotta roll with the punches, Mr. Wright.
Thanks for the sympathy. Wait, if I remember correctly, there's one other handprint in this room. Let's check it out.
Side to the left.
There it is. You know, I almost made that joke earlier, but we didn't slide, so I was like, damn it, I can't make the joke.
Oh, damn it, I don't want to examine it.
Cotton swab, cotton swab.
Can I? Oh, hold on. Do I just examine?
There's cross-examination.
Yeah.
This is where we got a luminol fluid reaction, right?
Right! There was a handprint here. Okay, want to try using this?
There go her eyes sparkling again.
No.
Okay. No. Let's go. Okay, let's check for Prince.
What did you do today, Phoenix? I crushed a little girl's dreams. That's the spirit? Oh, but I have to warn you about something first.
Oh God! What? No.
It's actually poisonous, so I hope you didn't
What?
breathe in. The area with the blood was wiped away, right?
Really ended up finding it using chemical means.
Any prints in that area will have been wiped away, too.
Oh, right. So that means no Prince.
Would you say the probability of your hypothesis is high?
Don't ask me.
Anyway, we must try to find prints that weren't wiped away.
Prints other than the ones left by the Blade Hand.
Okay, so I'm sorry if I made the same joke last time, but I swear the badge Emma's wearing looks like a Poggin vase.
Yeah, you
That
did
is
make that
true.
someone.
But I am happy to hear it. I am happy to hear it
Yeah.
again because it's true.
Exactly.
Do you like my badge? Do you like my badge, Phoenix? It's really poggers, and Phoenix is like his despairing sprite where he's like sweating and his eyes are vacant. It's like, yeah, whatever. Also, I wanted to say, you talked about the crushing dreams. Luminol, more like Laminol.
Oh my
No.
god.
Emma's crying in the corner.
There it is.
Oh, man. Oh. Sure.
It just
That
goes
joke's-
flying.
That joke's so that joke, yeah. Okay, delicately. Ah,
Ah, man.
We just like go back up to Edgeworth and we're like, hey, can we have some more of that? We used like all of it. We used all of
No.
it.
Phoenix,
We had a
Phoenix
little
and Emma are
accident.
crying, but they're like sniffing. He's like, did you just like snort
Snort
it?
it?
Well, because they're like,
Yeah.
can we get some more? Brownie. Where have I heard that sound effect before? Was it in this game or is it a different game? I don't know why.
I don't know.
That kind of. I don't know. Anyways, it's been used another. It probably been used in another Capcom game somewhere.
Probably.
It's probably a stock sound effect, to be honest.
Or that, yeah.
That definitely sounds about right. Hey, these fingerprints, they.
Whose are they? Whose? Is it someone I know?
It's Officer Marshall.
Huh? Officer Jake Marshall. That's gotta be a coincidence. He's not involved in the crime. Hi, Grace! Hello! Welcome! It's been a
Oh,
hot
sweet, you made
minute.
it.
Hope you're doing well.
Emma. This is decidedly different from Detective Gumshoe's prints. A luminal reaction. The blood and the fingerprints are in the same place.
Oh. Oh!
So, we have Jake Marshall's fingerprints on a wiped blood stain.
But why would Officer Marshall...
Looks like our investigation is finally turning up some results. I guess is what you would call decisive evidence.
I don't believe it. Well, alright then, Emma.
I mean, there's kind of a motive there. I mean, he kind of lost his job after that case, so he's probably a little
Yeah,
pissed.
definitely.
I gotta say, for genuinely, this case is really good at like not making it, because some other cases in Phoenix, right, have been like, oh, it's a painstakingly obvious. They either show you who the culprit is, or it's painstakingly obvious who it is. But it's like it could be any of the people that they've shown us so far.
Yeah.
That's what's so good about this
Mhm.
case. It's like, I don't know if it's Gant. I don't know if it's Jake Marshall. I don't know if it's the lunch lady. I don't know if it's I don't know who it could be.
Meekins.
Who knows? Yeah, who knows?
Plot twist is actually Phoenix.
Maybe it's the
No.
bellboy?
Phoenix woke up and chose silence.
No, it was Missile.
No.
Maybe it's one of those couple cut out cops in the background.
Hey.
It's the guy that's writing the novel.
Oh my god.
Oh gosh. Hey Yosh, real quick, I just want to make sure I'm reading this right since I'm on mobile. Do you not have anything for the case, the trial to press that I need to look at?
I started putting all the trial sections in the same column.
In the same
so it's like-
column? Okay.
Right. From the Ashes Trial 1, and then below right from the Ashes Trial 2.
Oh, okay. Where's the Ashes
It's
Trial
all
1,
in
Trial
F,
2,
G, H,
Trial 3.
I,
Okay,
J, K.
okay. My bad. I was going in order, like, left to right, so that's my
Yeah,
fault.
no, I decided to, because the trials are pretty short on the spreadsheet, I decided to put them in the same.
Okay.
starting
Yeah,
from
no,
this case.
that totally works. Thank you. I was like, I feel like I'm missing something. There's no way there's nothing. Fiance just left for a couple days, so this is perfect for helping me feel less lonely. Oh, I'm so glad we can help with that, Grace.
Also, can you check stream chat? Because we can need another person to voice Lana, who isn't here right now.
Oh. Is she coming up? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. I just saw the Edgeworth in the chat.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
You know, if you had just said check stream chat and then all I saw was that would have been a one-hit KO. Give me a few minutes. I'm gonna go run and grab her, okay?
You could almost.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, it'd be really funny if. Man, just it'd be funny if Kiki just put that wide Edgeworth on the BRB screen. It's just that, and it says BRB, and it's just the wide Edgeworth.
Oh no.
I was
Yeah,
want to get rid of that video thing where Kanye's FaceTiming, and then on the small screen it's
Oh
Edgeworth.
my God.
But yeah, I think Lana shows up in like 5 text boxes, so.
Oh, yeah. Kiki really about to be like, wake up!
Okay, she's coming.
If you
Hell
had a
yeah.
shirt pocket viewable, you could put a tiny little phoenix poking out of the shirt pocket.
Oh, and Tiny Phoenix.
Pocket Phoenix? Is that what you guys are saying?
Pocket Phoenix. Sha.
Okay, so I'm gonna just wait. She should be on in just a minute, but I'm gonna go ahead and wait for her to. Oh, here she is. Just kidding.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, hello. Thanks for the wow, Fatal. Okay. Alright. So, what do you think, Mr. Wright?
I think the prosecution is as confused as we were. We are.
Oh, sorry.
After all,
The victim was murdered in 2 different places at the same time. And a different suspect was arrested at each of the crime scenes.
Lana!
Good morning, Mr. Wright. I apologize for yesterday. I was indisposed.
I didn't hold you too long for questioning.
We just finished, actually. I'm used to all-nighters, though.
So, how'd it go?
It's as Mr. Wright suspects. The police are clueless. I figured as much, so I struck a plea bargain.
A plea bargain? What do you mean by that?
We agreed that if I told them the truth behind this simultaneous murder, they wouldn't seek capital punishment. That's what I mean, Emma.
But Lana, don't tell me you...
Much to my regret. I'm as much in the dark about this as they are.
Sky,
Hmm?
we found trace evidence of a certain person in the police department's evidence room. They belong to Officer Jake Marshall.
What kind of trace evidence?
Blood-stained fingerprints, to be exact. That's the trump card I have up my sleeve today.
Hello there.
You do understand what this means, don't you?
In order to defend my sister, you're going to accuse Mr. Marshall?
We have to play the cards we're dealt. Isn't that right, Miss Sky?
Do what you have to, Mr. Wright.
Okay, Yosh, does Lana appear anywhere else in this?
I think at the end of this trial part.
Okay, he said that it might pop up at the end of the trial, so I'll just, like, miss it. Or if you want to watch or whatever, you're welcome to. Just hop on when you're done. Okay, thank you, Eli. What?
Feel free to ping me too if I miss it.
Okay.
But I'll try and keep an eye.
Thanks. And that was our guest.
Yeah,
I want
just-
to make an. Oh, sorry. Go on, Yosh.
Yeah, I just checked. She does show up at the end of the trial.
Okay,
again,
she's.
so,
I'll just
yeah.
ping her, or she'll like watch or something. What were you gonna say, Eamon?
I was gonna say, technically, with Lana being like, oh, in exchange for me telling them exactly what happened. I guess she never really testified in court, so she didn't really commit perjury. But like, I don't know. It feels like
Yeah,
now
still.
because she made a confession. She made a whole a whole ass confession of yes, I did it. But it's like you want to hear the truth, and people are like,
Oh my god.
fucking what?
Mm-hmm.
Anyways.
Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Lana's.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Yoshi, by special guest. I'll tell you said that, Yoshi. Thank you.
Prosecution is.
I'm afraid you'll have to clarify.
It takes 30 minutes by car to reach the police department from the prosecutor's office. Yet the victim, Bruce. Wait,
We're just going straight into it.
they're ready!
Oh my god!
Let's fucking go!
No, Edward, no one accused you of anything!
Did I fall
I
asleep
did not steal
again?
cookies from the jar.
Peter, I did not. It's bullshit.
Like-
Oh, hi, Phoenix.
Did I fall asleep? I just woke up in a weird place. I don't know what's going on.
Yet the victim, Bruce Goodman, was slain at both places at the same time.
But that's not physically possible, is it? What's more, I hear the victim from the evidence room just disappear.
Yes, and the body eventually reappeared in the trunk of Mr. Edgeworth's car.
Wow, this is one messed up trial.
One of my duties as prosecutor is to present impartial evidence. Today, I will present evidence relating to the murder at the police department. In so doing, I believe the way in which we should proceed will reveal itself.
Now that's what sets Mr. Edgeworth apart. He sounds so on top of things, even though he doesn't know what's going on himself.
That's supposed to be an admirable trait?
You said the quiet part out loud again.
Grace said, wow, Edgeworth's just going all in. Yep. Ah! Thank you, Panda. I appreciate the resub. No, not you. No, you're good. Thank you, Panda. I really appreciate the resub, and that's very flattering. I feel like Jonathan might have some qualms with that statement, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Go ahead, Mark. Sorry.
Very well, let the trial resume. On the day of the crime, what exactly transpired at the police department? Mr. Edgeworth, you may call your first witness of the day to the stand.
For its first witness, the prosecution calls the suspect of the murder that occurred at the police department.
Suspect? You mean the so-called murderer?
Things are getting wild from the get-go.
What kind of a
Will
laugh
the
was
witness
that?
please state his name and occupation?
So I was in the middle of playing on my DS. Yes, sir. I'm Officer Meekins, sir. I think my voice is the same as it was last time.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
so.
it is.
My occupation
We
is
got it.
My occupation is that will be murderer, sir.
Hmm.
So you're telling us you're a professional killer?
That's right. I'm professional at killing and voice acting. Sir, it was me, sir. I'm the one who did it. I'll never kill anyone again, sir. You gotta believe me, sir.
Actually,
Oh shit.
Sir, I'm part of what you would call part of the. I'm what you would call part of the younger generation, sir. The person whose actions adults can't possibly comprehend.
Like,
Yeah,
Jesus.
Grace.
Zoomer Meekins.
Dwarf, please help me.
I need a
don't
translator.
Officer
understand these Gen-
Meekins.
I don't get these Gen Zs.
Yes, sir.
Give us your report of the crime. Consider that in order.
Hi, Mike. Welcome in. Yes, Meekins is great. It's great. Yes.
Yes, sir. As you wish. Except there's one problem. Now, I was gonna write an essay for this report. However, the deadline you gave me was too short.
Oh.
Did you
So-
pay some bot on Twitter to write the essay for you?
Not on my salary, jeez. Instead, I would like to, I guess to fill in the time that the essay would have taken. I'd like to help sell a debate between me and Gumshoe.
Oh.
Oh no.
Okay, so Phoenix, Edgeworth, Judge, Girl. Who do you think would win?
What?
The Pokemon or the Lions?
Oh no.
No. Nope.
No.
Nope.
I can't
We're
believe
shutting this down.
Go.
Kirsten, please advance the text. Kirsten,
Yeah.
please advance the text.
The Pokemon will win, obviously.
Contempt of court, maybe?
Yeah.
Guys, while this is going on, does anyone want to order any Uber Eats? I'm looking for parrot burgers.
Oh, not this shit again.
Your Honor, I'd like to present the point of Macargo.
We're not doing it.
We're not. I'd like to picture
I got a
Emma starts-
hankering for some squawky.
Emma starts spraying Phoenix with luminol fluid. Stop it! No.
Bad Phoenix. Bad Phoenix.
Emma, who do you think would win?
No.
Phoenix is a bird. I bet that's tasty.
Judge, quit licking your lips and looking at me. Stop
my
it.
Oh god.
God.
Oh god. You can't fault him for lack of enthusiasm.
Actually, I'm very enthusiastic about this debate. Okay, so first off, he felt it was complete BS. Like, that's just traditional destruction.
Grace said, well.
It gets
We
killed,
can't-
it kills
no.
everyone else. Like, no one wins then. Right?
No.
And my cargo, there's no way it's hotter than the sun. Are you kidding me? It'll just melt its own shell. That's a Shadow Mewtwo. That's not a real Pokemon. That's just in the stupid dumb Tekken game.
Oh.
Yoshi says, parrot
Any
burgers
other-
sound great.
any
Can
other
I get
Pokemon
mine
you
with
want to
potato
with?
fries?
But what about Dialga, pal? If the Pokemon were to lose, Dialga will just turn back time.
Your Honor, Gumshoe is spitting facts.
Oh my god.
No spitting in my courtroom. It's disgusting.
I'm sorry, Your Honor.
This is coming out of
Give
your
me a minute, I'll
salary,
clean it
for
up.
the record. This is coming out of your salary.
Oh no.
No! Not again!
You wanna?
Oh, no.
You might be able to turn back time, but that's just.
Hey, the
I
word
want to repeat
suspicious is on the
inevitable.
screen. Talk about that.
Do not distract me with your wretched manipulation.
You cannot force a bit to happen. It just has to happen.
Says someone trying to force me to say Among Us. I was only doing what I was trained to do, sir. I was suddenly attacked by all the people in this fucking
Courtroom.
voice chat. I fought for my life. They just wouldn't listen to me. They just cannot accept that a billion is a lot.
Oh no! Kiki, your screen share pulled up the stream chat Discord window and I got a face full of wide edge. I got a face full of wide edge words.
I didn't realize that we captured that. Oh no!
It switched windows and I just saw wide edge words. Why is it always we do these tangential bits that are like, there's no way this will fit in, and then Arian brings this incredible like callback joke, and then it cuts to the line of "I fought for my life," and I did.
Oh my god!
They did.
Oh
I
my
proved them wrong.
god!
Of course the lions would win. There are too many of them. What could the Pokemon possibly do against that?
Musky Skywalker, there are too many of them.
After that, I passed out. Until another officer smacked me awake.
Well, have fun cross-examining that testimony.
Go ahead, Phoenix. What Pokemon will you debate me about?
Arceus.
Okay, no, Arceus is actually just really bad. It gets tricked by some dumb person in the movie and just dies to like concrete. Like that's actually what happens in
He
the
was
movie.
forced to eat cement when he was 6.
Exactly. Yeah. No, Arceus isn't that great.
I don't know. There's a whole thing of like, our Pokedex entries just hyperbole written by kids that are like tall
Yeah.
tales because
Case in
unless-
point, Raichu.
Oh yeah.
Like being able to knock out like 13 Indian elephants, which is a really specific.
Oh yeah,
thing.
that's when Pokemon was still using like real animals in their like even in
Yep.
the anime they were
Yep.
still using real animals. I don't know. I think Pokemon. I feel like if you went to the actual writing team, they'd be like, "You fucking took that seriously, bro? What? We make a game about super powered animals that you beat the shit out with other super powered animals. It's not that deep, bro." But oh man, I will admit, this is not me being a million is a lot. Like, it is
Actually, it's a billion.
Oh wait, a billion?
Yeah, it's a billion lions
Yeah.
versus one of every Pokemon.
I will say, God, I sound like Ben Shapiro saying, for the sake of argument.
Oh,
if
don't
the
say that while
no,
Yoshi's in the chat.
But while
I say
if
for
we're
the
assuming,
sake of argument.
if we're assuming that both sides are gonna work together, like, and not have any infighting, a billion is just. I mean,
Yeah.
technically,
You get it, I mean, it's a lot.
if you just suffocate with your, I mean, you could win by corpse amount. You could just win with cannon fodder, basically. I mean, it would be. I think that's. It would just be a cannon. Like all the Pokemon would suffocate from the
I mean,
dead
if you
lion
think about it,
corpse.
like that's 1 million lions per Pokemon. Do you think a Caterpie could kill 1 million lions?
I just think it would be a fuck all terrible time. It'd be burning. It'd be just all the corpses would be on fire, electrified.
Here's the thing,
poisoned.
too. You have to consider whether or not they would actually fight, because lions are lazy motherfuckers.
I assume if for like any versus like battle scene, it would just be they're gonna fight. I just genuinely think, and I do kind of agree with the point of like, it's like when people pin Warhammer versus
Oh.
another universe. It's like, oh, does a chaos victory count as a Warhammer victory, or does nobody win that because it's just
May I propose a better question?
yes.
No.
Billion lions versus one of every yokai from Yokai Watch.
Well, I mean, aren't yokai like ghosts? I don't
Yeah.
think you can attack a ghost as a lion.
Yeah, exactly. And something to add on to that. I think Gumshoe can back me up on this. In Puni Puni, Sephiroth from Final Fantasy is a yokai, which yeah, of course they're gonna win. Are you
Okay,
kidding
well,
Well, then Shogunyan's just gonna slice them all in half with one swing. So, GG's.
me? Yeah.
The yokai literally have Sephiroth.
1 billion lions versus Sephiroth.
Oh, I will bring the safari to spare.
I mean, some lions would probably die during the supernova animation because it's too long.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Okay, let's.
Bailiff, all these fuckers are in contempt.
Also, I'm reading this dialogue on screen. I thought this dialogue, I thought it said, "So, Detective Goodman, did they attack you?" I was like, "Wait, Goodman's dead. Who are you talking to?"
So, Detective, did they attack you? Yeah, it's like, who are you talking to? It's like, I can still see him.
So anyway, that's what we call the Lions incident. Judge, I think it's your line.
Yeah, I'm just gonna skip through it.
4 times.
Do unto others before they do unto you.
I don't think that's the same.
Debate people before they debate you. That's the Meekins family motto, sir.
That's a very ironic motto for a family of Meekins.
I see. So you fainted, and then a colleague drew on your face.
Yes, they drew. I can't remember exactly what it was. Yeah. I can't think of a joke. Sorry. I'm trying so hard.
It's okay. Sometimes the jokes don't come. It doesn't. It's okay.
Or say.
I hope it was a glorious moustache.
Shouldn't be joking in court anyway.
Oh. I like to imagine that this is the bailiff just coming in and yelling at you guys shouldn't be joking.
The
Bailiff,
the only one
smack his nuts.
Bailiff.
The bailiff is literally the other person in the room who knows.
It's
how the
funny
law
because my
works.
name means bailiff, so that works.
Oh, what?
Now, your name means a coffee-based liqueur.
Okay, now we know
But yeah,
every
that
time the
too.
bailiff shows up in any of these games, Bea has to voice him.
Yep.
There we go.
Yep.
Judge, I think this is your line.
The second time, the defense may begin its cross-examination.
It got drowned out, my dude.
I need here's more info to work with.
You need to consult the Pokedex.
We need to find out why Meekins did not pass the vibe check.
So he does us complete.
I apologize for interrupting, but you work in the general animal department, do you not?
Yeah, this is getting off topic, but yes, sir. I'm in charge of hiring new recruits, sir.
Yikes! Now there's a scary thought.
Evidence transfer was taking place on the day of the crime, which meant many officers were given special tasks not ordinarily performed. Some of them even had to go to electrical.
I was in charge of guarding the blue badger, sir.
Thanks for the tutoroo, Panda.
Thank you, heavenly voice from the sky.
Blue badger?
I just imagine every time Kiki is like saying a donation thingy or whatever, it's just like a voice that we all hear in the call, but we just don't acknowledge it.
If it was like Games Done Quick, where it's like the announcer talking, reading off donations. There's a donation reader over the loudspeaker in the courtroom.
Yes, sir. The lovely mascot created by the chief detective, sir.
Yoshi said you're just making me want to play Among Us now. That's so valid.
Terrifying.
I haven't been able to play Among Us since Airship dropped.
Yeah,
Everyone's
same.
too
I haven't
busy to
even
play
played
with
that
me.
map yet.
Same.
was to ensure. Sorry, I was confused with the usage of that word then. I was to ensure it wasn't broken during the transfer process. That was our sole mission for the day, sir.
I think that mission was already failed from the moment it started.
See, sounds like a very important mission.
After the award ceremony finished that day, there were so many people running around. Then I relocated the Blue Badger to the evidence room to stand guard.
So that's why he went to the evidence room.
Tell us, what did you see when you got there?
In order to enter the evidence room, you need an ID card, am I correct?
Yes, it's one of those card swipe doors.
Oh, Jesus.
Precisely, sir. I have one right here around my neck.
Gray said, "We find the defendant." Sorry, shout out to Bill for $100.
What?
That's a
That's
weird
like
name. Defendant,
Also, I
shout
just-
out to Bill for $2.
I just realized that Meekins' ID card is that exact same salute pose.
Oh my
If, once we go back over to him, we can see it.
So then, your ID number should be listed on here, right?
Imagine having your ID number be 7777777.
That is, I found it. This is the one right here.
His ID card.
Please read us the number.
Yes, sir. It's 41262816. That's my number, sir.
Or did you just dox yourself?
I
No,
was
doxed
wondering.
Mimi.
I know you're memeing. I just wanted to make a bit like... just actually read your phone number out on accident. I mean,
It's like
technically,
that
I
one
could...
video. It's
Oh,
like
no.
that one video of SpongeBob, and then it just shows an IP address.
No, I just read out the Mimi code from Finny. Sam gets the
Ah.
reference.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I see. Huh? But the number 498-9596
It's not the number I said at all, but you sure?
shown as being used twice.
Please explain, witness.
So I did a New Game Plus run. So there's no way with me, sir. The first time is when I relocated the Blue Badger to the evidence room. The second time is when I went to go get him after everything settled down.
I see. So it was during that second time when...
Yes, sir. That was when I spotted the man on the security screen. I was watching cams.
Jesus, this is fitting too well.
So you were attacked. Can you please tell us exactly what happened to you?
It was a knife, sir. A knife. The imposter came up to me.
Goodman pulled a knife on you? That sounds sus. What happened there?
Well, I'd say they were red, but they clearly weren't right. Well, me charging in on him like that, he looked as surprised as I was.
Oh my god, Yosh, you're so right. Also, nice reference, Grace.
Yeah.
Ooh, I accidentally tabbed out of the game.
Aren't exactly the kind of person someone would want to run into.
Ouch.
Jesus, Phoenix.
At least he kept that one in his head.
Yeah, I'm glad he didn't.
That's when I reacted, sir. Sorry, I was trying to work out if I could read minds or not. I saw my arms like an octopus, struggling to detain him. As I got this gash in my hand, and my accent is changing.
Maybe if you just kept your cool, your hand wouldn't be.
When I saw the blood trickling down my arm, I panicked. Grabbed the man by his collar. I fell for it. No.
Did Emma just really pull the why'd you get stabbed? Just don't
Yeah,
get stabbed.
basically.
Stabbed forehead.
Just don't get
Just avoid
stabbed.
every attack.
Yeah. Why'd you
Make sure all your attacks hit. Avoid all enemy attacks. Do that and you'll never lose. Exactly.
Platinum.
What exactly do you mean when you say you when you say you did it?
I know I don't look like the type. I'm really into Kung Fu films, so like Kung Fu Panda and its sequels.
I was just about to say Kung Fu Panda 2.
And its sequel.
All banger films. They're all
Yeah,
True,
absolutely.
true.
So
Yeah.
true. Which one is your favorite, Mr. Phoenix?
I feel like 2's a really good depiction of grappling with trauma, and it's really good use of lighting and character voice acting.
Oh,
And
I
Gary
love
Oldman
2.
really breaks out
Oh,
of
I
his character
so
mold.
agree. Yeah.
I haven't
It's one
seen
of my
3 yet.
favorite ones. 3's pretty good. I think it's the weakest one, but like, it's stuff with, like, it's more like laid back, and it's less about Poe. It's more about Uruguay. I don't know. It's got the villains a bit weaker than the other ones, but it's still fun. It's like it's better than like other like it's better than like Shrek the Third or something like that. Sorry, my
They don't
voice
even
is
have
pretty
dental.
quiet there. Sorry, I didn't catch you.
Oh, I just made a joke about Shrek the Third saying saying they don't even have dental. I think that's a line from Shrek the Third, but I could be wrong.
It's actually from the second one.
Oh, it is from the second
Yeah,
one.
because
Oh,
they're at the fairy godmother's place, and
That's right.
yeah.
They're-
Oh
they're-
yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. I wish a part of me wishes I didn't know that, but I do.
Oh my god.
Shrek 2 is a good movie.
Shrek 2's very good.
As is Shrek 4.
I haven't seen that one in a very long time.
You should, it's really good. Anyway, the man had his guard down for just an instant, so I snatched the knife from him.
You took his knife?
Yeah, Mild, go ahead, join. Feel free, please.
Yeah, it was like CSGO. I spun him around and performed a disarming maneuver. I tried to close
Oh,
my eyes like a man.
Bomb disarmed. I see. He must have been desperate.
Yeah, I didn't really get it. I have never played CSGO, I don't know any references. Actually, his collar was drenched in TFI blood, and then he was red. And what more can I say? Truly. He punched me right in the face, sir.
See why?
I swear, I want to check it now. I bet there's going to be at least one joke in the writing of, I guess he wasn't a very good man.
Oh.
It probably is.
There's at least one in there somewhere. I feel like I just picture Phoenix with like the sprite where he's got his like, he's got his hands on his side and he looks really smug. About what time did you regain consciousness?
Oh, shit.
When I saved the game.
I had to save the game to make sure I was still alive.
You know you're dying if you can't pull
No
off.
offense, no offense, but how am I supposed to know that I was unconscious?
Oh, right.
I don't think you know how consciousness
the
works, Phoenix.
According to the report, then when the officer, from the officer that woke up the witness, it was about 5:30.
Connie, when I heard you say according to, I really thought you were about to say, like, the B-movie script. Anyway,
According to all known laws of aviation.
whatever DreamWorks movies can we reference? Shark Tale. I think Boss Baby is one of them. I don't know.
I don't think we need to reference Boss Baby.
No.
Okay.
Why
yeah,
not?
good point.
No, this really gives me major boss baby vibes.
No.
You made a Wawa?
Hit me right in the head too. I woke up crying tears of pain.
That's nice. I mean, it's nice that you recovered. Sure.
I hate you too, by the way. You've been nothing but rude to me the entire time I've been in here.
Everybody
when
is
I
so
came
mean
around-
to me.
You've done nothing but spit my honor and belittle me in court. Anyway, when I came around through, I made sure to finish my mission, so
Your mission?
yes, sir. I had a task. I had to get the blue badger. I had to recover it. Return it to the entrance before things got out of hand.
Well, we can all rest easy now.
I believe we now have a fairly accurate picture of what happened.
Are you sure?
Yes, Your Honor. Only one thing remains unclear.
What the fuck is going on?
That's what I was about to say. Was the man this officer murdered really the victim? Bum bum bum. I feel like we've been here before.
He's got a point.
Yes, Officer Meekins?
Got to that, sir.
Oh no.
Take a look at this. It was sent to my jail cell. Chief Gant delivered it to me this morning. I don't know what it is.
Chief?
Oh no, Ari, was that a Zoomer joke? Not knowing what a VHS tape is?
Oh no.
no.
Isn't this game set in like 2015 or something?
It's
Something like that.
earlier than that.
Is it earlier
I mean, they still have like flip phones and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like this was made in like what, the early 2000s, wasn't it?
than that?
Right.
Yeah, but then I swear I checked the wiki and
So the murder of
they're
Gregory
set
Edgeworth
later.
took place in 2001. So
Oh,
it's
okay.
got to be at least like 2014, 15 probably.
Okay.
Okay, I stand by not knowing what a VHS tape is.
Liberty?
Okay, by the statute of
Right from the
limitations.
edges, 2017.
Okay, I was
Okay.
gonna say, I was like, by the statute of limitations, the final resolution of the Gregory Edgeworth incident would have been 2016. So yeah.
Okay.
So we were on point. Also, Yoshi says we still have flip
Case.
phones in Japan, so that's valid.
Oh. Right.
Alphabet. Or something.
Wait, what?
Like the shape of them's better for the alphabet or something. I think I read before. That's why they still have them there.
Oh. Makes
Yeah, I
sense.
think it works better with like the kanji and stuff.
Makes sense.
I think Mark. I think
What
Mark already
is
said
that?
his line.
Did he?
Videotape. Yes.
Oh, there.
Oh. Mark, you're really quiet for some reason today, and I don't know why.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll go with what you said. Videotape, yeah. Contains footage from the security camera in the evidence room.
What? What? Oh.
What? But I specifically asked if there was such a tape, and was told it had been mistakenly erased.
It's quite a mistake to make.
What the hell are you doing?
I'm taking the piss.
No taking pisses in my
Oh,
courtroom.
Jesus.
I didn't mean that
It's-
kind.
We can't spit. We can't piss. What can we do in this courtroom?
Jesus.
Yes, none of your kinks are allowed in this
Oh.
courtroom. Phoenix.
Oh my god.
Your Honor, I'd like to. You just.
Keep that on the record, stenographer.
No. Looks like the communication with the police department is good as ever.
And let's have a look.
I'm sure his words echo. Don't trust the.
Show us the video of you murdering the victim. Do it!
And then hard cuts to like a TF2 montage.
Oh my god.
Meekins TF2.
It's a spy gameplay because it's the knife.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Feel trouble?
Well, no, Goodman would have been the spy
Well, yeah,
because he had the knife,
Yeah.
and then Meekins.
Meekins is more like a scout.
Yeah, I was gonna say Meekins is
Yeah.
definitely a scout.
Damn, I can't believe Meekins killed his spoiler. Oh, please stop using that word murder, sir. It scares me.
Bea
I
said,
prefer
wait,
the
we...
term trick stab.
Oh, Jesus. Bea said, wait, we can't spit or piss, but Phoenix is allowed to rain.
Oh my god.
A video of a real murder. Just what are we getting ourselves into?
Yeah, get ready for the best evidence in the entire
God, I
series,
hate this
guys.
so much.
I
Oh.
forgot about this.
I'll be right back.
You're supposed to be watching the evidence.
What is it?
Yeah, I need you to watch the evidence. Oh.
What the fuck is this?
The best evidence in the entire series, like I said.
Just don't watch Meekins get fucking stabbed. I forgot how detailed this was.
And I can't believe this video has
This
better
is the full
animation than
processing
Zero
power
Time
of the
did ever.
Nintendo DS.
This is what cartoons will look like in 2012.
I had to side-eye watch that as I said like farewell to my brother.
Oh,
My brother was visiting.
Jesus.
My brother was visiting, and then he like came down and like just he came down and he was trying to be cheeky, but I saw like the 3D models moving around. I was like, is this Berserk 2016?
Oh my god.
But yeah,
That's... I'm sorry to your brother for witnessing that.
Yeah, sorry.
Well, I believe we're thinking the same thing.
I'm not that good at editing, I know.
How can we deal with these unsettling feelings stirred with... What the fuck?
Why is that line so fucking potent?
Judge, do we want to talk about it? Judge, do you want to?
I hope this doesn't awaken anything
We
in
need,
me.
we need a group therapy session.
Is this like the opposite evolution of the unnecessary feelings?
For real. We need like a quadrant spectrum, unsettling, unnecessary.
Sunstone versus Moonstone.
Yeah. Grace said this is too FNAF for my taste. It is a little bit, yeah.
What the hell was that wriggling piece of plywood?
Sir, that was the pride and joy of the entire criminal affairs department, sir. It's the Blue Badger, sir.
Am I not surprised this isn't going smoothly?
Well, anyway... This tape seems to prove that the witness did indeed encounter... someone... in the evidence room, and some sort of...
Oh, I didn't do that.
Your Honor, instead of relying on clearly incomplete footage, which I was told did not exist, the witness's testimony will suffice.
I'm
Is that alright with you, Officer Meekins?
Yeah. I'm glad people can hear the truth about the lions. And I'm glad that testimony is being used. I'm out of bets. I'm completely out of bets. Damn it, I don't know what to...
There is no more.
Shoot. I didn't prepare for the second testimony.
That's okay.
You don't have to make it happen. Just let it happen.
You can just
Edgewolf, just name a
rewind.
Pokemon, any Pokemon.
No, you just do the one.
Wait,
His
wait.
face can't be clearly seen in the video. But there's no question the other person was Detective Goodman, sir. Or someone wearing a Detective Goodman cosplay.
Team Skull.
No, I thought Aries said Gutsman.
Yeah, that's what I almost said as well. I meant to say Goodman, but that was just a complete accident. I mean, he opened the locker, which required Detective Goodman's fingerprint to do. Although, he could have also just been wearing a whatever stupid excuse was there from another case, burning off a fingerprint or something. Sure, we'll go with that. So I died for a second. The locker he opened is unquestionably Detective Goodman's locker, sir. So it must be him. No one else could have unlocked it. You look ready to. You look so dumb with this, Judge.
Can I be blamed?
Did you say the line? I'm sorry. It was really quiet. Is that a yes or a no?
Yes. What's this about the fingerprint?
Each detective has been given a locker with a fingerprint-activated lock. These locks ensure that each locker can only be opened by the detective it belongs to.
Intriguing. That would mean the victim of the crime scene would have to have been Detective Goodman. Very well. The defense may begin the cross-examination.
I don't know where this cross-examination will lead. I don't know how anybody in the courtroom right now understands where this case is going towards, because I
don't think it's possible to know.
everyone's like, oh, I know exactly where that testimony meant, and I'm like, what? What do you mean you know? I only have more questions. But everything begins with contradictions. That's where I have to start.
Jesus Christ.
Tell me, were you able to get a good look at him? At the face of the man who attacked you with a knife?
Sadly, he was wearing a ski mask, I'm afraid. So if you mislabel people as having seen or not seen the man's face, I believe I would be classified as the latter. I only saw his eyes and mouth.
The latter, but you were standing right in front of him, were you not?
He was wearing a mask. A crappy paper mask, but nevertheless a mask.
More to the point, the person who fought him, aren't you?
Oh, yes, sir. But I didn't get a good look at his face, sir. I'm not the kind of guy who looks at people and talk of them, you see.
Yeah, that's a good trait for a police officer.
Still, I'm sure it was him. I'll have a badge on it.
Might need to start looking for a new job. Knowing the history of Ace Attorney, like, oh, of course it was this person. Surprise, it was a disguise. Anyways.
It was Von Karma all along.
Oh, yeah.
No.
I'm back. But you don't know that for sure, do you? Never actually saw Detective Goodman's face.
Well, I suppose you might say that. That is, if you must label people in... that is, if you must label people within the binary constraints of seen or not seen. Yeah, I forced that joke.
Since his face can't be identified,
You're aware of it.
only you can verify it.
Why is everyone looking at me? If I had to label those stairs as disturbing or...
Meekins!
Jesus.
Haven't been shown a questionable video at best. We are not in the best of moods. Now please, be
apologize for
more
my editing
certain
skills.
when you testify.
Yes, sir.
You claimed the man who brandished a knife on you was Bruce Goodman. Tell us why you are positive it is him.
I mean, he opened the locker, which required access to
Sorry, yeah, this is...
I'm not worried about reading the green text.
Yeah.
I know.
But it's so fun. However, the most important detail is not shown in this video. The man's face.
I like to imagine like Phoenix is just getting him to repeat all the lines as he's skimming, as he's like scrolling through them, like in real time.
He's
Fast
like,
forwarding, rewinding.
Like
he's
that's how I like that's how I like, interpret it.
That's actually a pretty good interpretation. He's like staring at
Thank
them,
you.
rerunning the testimony. They're not actually saying the testimony again. He's rerunning it through his mind.
I
Yeah,
think it's funny
that's
if they are
probably it.
saying the testimony again, but they're just saying the one line at a time.
Mm-hmm.
Sir, if I may say something, sir.
Please do. After all, you're the one being examined.
Why does it feel like he didn't want to give you this power? Anyway, I don't understand why the man's face is so important in this case, sir. I mean, it was his hand that opened the fingerprint lock, and it was his hand that tried to thrust his knife into my body, sir. The dirty face stabber. My unsettled state can testify enough to this, sir.
TF2 fan
I
in
think
me
that's
feels
your
the pain of
default
that
state.
statement.
I'm
Sorry,
pretty
what
sure
was
that's
that,
his
Ethan?
default state.
Oh, I said the TF2 fan in me appreciates the face stabbing jokes.
Thank you. I have hours in TF2.
Yeah,
I won't
well,
At least
specify
3.
enough, but I will make
At least
jokes.
3.
At
Yes,
least 3, could be 1,000. You never know.
You have a point. The footage doesn't lie.
That is... Unless the defense can find a problem with it. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, stab, stab.
Stab, stab.
Shoot. Edward, I can't believe
I
you're a
always knew
spy
Edge
main
was
too.
a spy main. I'm glad we went for the exact same joke.
Okay.
Mr. Wright, let's check the court record again.
What? Another... Is there a problem with the video?
Yes.
There's many problems with that video.
Yeah, for
We gotta
real.
break them down.
Regarding the video contained on this tape, there's one thing in particular that seems rather strange.
Range?
Contradiction leads to the possibility that the man may not have been Detective Goodman.
What? The video contains such a contradiction?
Interesting. Your Honor, I have a proposal.
Yes, Mr. Edgeworth?
I wonder what kind of ring he got you, Mr. Wright?
I propose we have the defense point out to us this alleged contradiction in the video. Use the DS touchscreen.
We get to play it frame by frame, like flip note,
Oh my
and then like point, and then point it out.
Well, proposal accepted. You two may now be married. I mean, let's
Gumshoe's like, shit, I didn't prepare enough confetti.
I'll play the security tape. Mr. Wright, please show us this contradiction you speak of.
Wasn't a problem in the video? It's the first time I ever had to do that.
You were the one that set yourself up for this.
You can do it, Mr. Wright. It's set up so you can fast forward, rewind, or pause the video. Just take a
Will
good
you
look. Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead. No. Finish your line, then I want to make my
Just
joke.
take a good look and be sure to point out the right thing.
Will YouTube poop this evidence?
Oh, boy.
Okay, geez, fine, it's my okay. I wanted to make a joke when Phoenix was saying there's a problem with this video. I was just imagining like a Phoenix furry persona crossing their arms with like a thumbnail
No.
saying
Oh
like
no.
so it was like
Home
the
of
problem
Goodman
with
security
this
tape.
video evidence.
What
Jesus.
animal would Phoenix Wright's persona be?
Bird?
A
A
phoenix?
Phoenix.
Yeah.
Bird up!
A dragon.
And besides, if he's a bird, that means it's eating time.
Oh my god.
Your Honor, stop looking at me like that!
You'd be a
An
great
argument could be
bird.
made for hedgehogs, by the way. Anyway, please don't play it too many times. I can't stand watching this video. Adobe Premiere crashed while I was editing it.
Oh, God, that's too real.
That's true. I mean, with Sony Vegas. Sony Vegas nearly
Oh my
destroyed my
God.
CPU when I was trying to cram my F-Zero video for my year anniversary, but Sony Vegas tried destroying my computer.
No.
Anyways, how did this guy ever become a police officer?
I bribed them.
Now then, Mr. Wright, please enlighten us. Where is the contradiction that's in...
Oh, I didn't do that. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Oh shit, it's Flowey.
We can
Hold
fast forward. Oh.
That's what it should sound like.
I think that's strange about this video. Has
Oh.
got to be this.
I don't like it when he says a very generic thing like that. It usually
Exactly.
Officer Meekins.
It's a strange thing.
I don't have any strangers, sir. What do you mean? Please don't bully me. The
No, no,
TF2
no.
community is already very classist. We don't need more of it.
It's alright, no bullying on my end. As I understand it, the locker apparatus works like this. When you grab the handle,
Why
a
is the
sensor reads
fucking
fingerprint.
music still playing?
God,
It's
not the
haunting
Blue Badger
you.
theme. When you grab the handle, a sensor reads your fingerprint. If it's a match, the light turns on and the lock is released.
According to my very limited experience as a way incident, sir.
If so, then something is seriously wrong with this picture.
How many times? I forgot how many times it makes you watch this
I wanna
goddamn
voice the Blue
video.
Badger.
Yeah.
It's gonna make us watch the whole thing over again.
No.
Yep.
God damn it! I forgot about all this.
The little fella just looks like he's about to pop out like, "Hi guys!"
For real.
Man, I sure hope no game in the future will make us watch a video over and over again.
Jesus. This is the
When the
real
victim
reason why this is the longest case in the.
Yeah, no, seriously.
When the victim reaches for the handle to open the locker. Let's rewind a little earlier.
You couldn't have just paused it. It's not even a fast rewind.
There he goes. He's moonwalking. He's moonwalking.
That's some serious skill he's got.
Here, notice the light.
What's this? It's already lit.
It's lit, fam.
It's party time, Your Honor.
You don't
Precisely
keep
my
running
point,
off.
Your Honor. The locker was already open before the victim grabbed the handle.
Oh shit.
Right, this is not the own you think it is.
Order! Order! Someone order a parrot burger! What's the meaning of this?
It's very simple, Your Honor. The locker wasn't locked on the day of the crime.
But the locker locks are controlled by an electronic system. When a door is shut, a sensor is triggered, and the locker is automatically locked.
Oh, I know, it must have broken down.
Yeah, Grace, it looks hella goofy.
Of course, I'm not an expert in this.
As we established.
That's not likely, Your Honor. The sensor would detect and report any malfunction.
Oh well, just shows that novices should keep their mouths shut. So then, Mr. I, speaking of novices, do you have an explanation?
I thought you told me to shit. Me, Your Honor?
Yes, why wasn't the locker locked? Is a locker still a locker when it's not locked?
Then it's just a cubby, Your Honor. Yes, well, you see, this isn't exactly my field. What do you think, Miss Scientific Invest? Jesus Christ,
Ooh.
Phoenix!
Jesus.
What? Don't be an asshole. She's your teammate.
Huh?
And
Oh.
today I'm just going to throw my teammate under the bus. And...
Maybe something like jammed the system sensor?
Something jammed the sensor? Say, there's something else that seems out of place in this video. Oh no.
Oh.
Yeah, I thought so too. There's got to be another clue somewhere in this footage.
Oh, why would you say that?
Oh, let's inspect the video once more. I love it. The locker wasn't locked, Mr. Wright. Please point.
Again, it's not.
If there was a speeder button, I would definitely press it. Thank you.
This is not the DS.
Wait, how
Ah,
do you? I
shit.
wonder if you. Wait. Oh, wait.
You were joking about Premier Frame earlier.
Yeah.
Oh my God! I promise you, my nickname in the Discord is 100% accurate. I have not played this case before. It was just a. Oh my God! Okay. Please watch closely. This is This is the continuation of the part I showed you earlier. Oh my God! We're playing it for the start.
Jesus Christ. Ah.
Wow.
I like to think that the entire like jury and shit is, or like all the people are like every single time it's like ugh, every time too.
What's
Judge.
this? Something white fell out of the locker.
It's been my experience. It's been my experience that things fall out when doors are opened. I haven't fall out and oh,
I didn't do that.
I'm sorry for interrupting you, but we can't be sure that item was completely inside the locker to begin with.
What do you mean?
I'm sorry, officer. I just had to. I got excitable. The sensor
It's
triggers
okay.
the lock when the door is shut. What if something was inserted, say, between the sensor and the door?
Inserted?
Oh my
Please stop playing with
God!
Jesus.
Wait, yeah, what? Alpha Meekins literally said, "Please don't play it too many times. It upsets me to watch." And
they're
we've been
literally-
looping.
please stop. I'm so embarrassed by this beautiful bells.
This white thing wasn't inside the locker.
Oh, thank you, Bea, for the 100 bits and the cute little corgi. Get you through the video again. Thank you.
What the
That's very
dog
sweet
did.
of you.
It was stuck between the door and the sensor.
understand now, sir. It's just like my tie. 2 out of 2 times when it gets stuck in the door. So when, damn it, I've messed it up.
No, it's fine. No, that fits
stuck
for
in the
me.
door
You
when
have
I
a
get
two
out of my
time?
control vehicle, sir.
Yeah, that does fit. Oh,
So
why? It keeps interrupting Meekins!
Good.
I read something about choking on the script. I was
Okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
the
that's right,
the game was intended for you to play it by not skipping dialogue. Like you press a button and the entire box shows up. That's not like it wasn't designed that way. So by you pressing the button, it just skips the box.
No,
when
I
someone else
legitimately-
interrupts them.
I press one button to get to Meekins, and I don't push it again, and it fucking runs through Meekins' text. I did not double press that to fill out the text. I straight
but
up, it
sometimes you do.
interrupted. No, but this
Yeah,
time I
think
did
the
not.
game just really, really doesn't want me to speak anymore
Yeah.
after earlier.
Yeah, I legitimately did not.
Object! That's my interfering voice. The object would have to be extremely thin to fit in the door.
Not only that, it would also have to block electrical currents. Somebody sabotage electrical. It would need to be an insulator.
A rubber glove.
It was an outsulator.
Oh, Jesus.
Sure.
Yes, an insulator. That's at the crime scene.
There just might have been something that fits the description.
See, it did it again. I didn't fucking touch
I
it.
swear to, can you people please?
I swear to God, I literally took my hand off the fucking mouse the second I pushed it to go to Meekins. It was not me. The game just fucking hates Meekins.
I think it's just everybody's being mean to Meekins.
Probably.
They don't let him finish. They don't let him like finish his thought. They're like,
In this time, it was actually just Phoenix interrupting him by thinking.
That is true.
So
oh no,
that
it's a
wasn't even
psionic.
him getting cut off.
My psionic warriors seal this
Yeah,
boo bear within the earth.
It's a psionic energy wave that stopped everybody from talking. And it's like, Phoenix, why is your forehead making my head hurt? Stop it.
Freaking second stage children powers. That's a reference only one person is gonna get, but
Justin, can you check Steam chat? Stream chat?
oh, 2 people, sorry.
Okay.
Shit. Okay, yeah. We can
Great.
do that.
I think I've finally got this figured out.
Phoenix uses psychic powers to get everyone head cramps.
Very
Oh,
well.
no.
Will the defense please present the relevant evidence? What was this insulator that was stuck in the locker door?
Found this near the locker. A thin rubber glove.
But we can't be sure that was in the victim's locker.
There's a tag that says SO9 incident.
Yes.
The video seems to depict the victim opening the locker. But that isn't the case. The lit lamp attempts to this. On the day of the crime, even I could have opened that locker. Is this not so, Officer Meekins?
It would appear so, so thank God I got blinded.
Order, order, order. We are to believe then that the victim, whom this witness stabbed in the evidence room, was not Detective Goodman.
Do not be misled, Your Honor.
What do you mean, Mr. Edgeworth?
The defense has merely demonstrated that possibility and nothing more. The victim in the video was indeed Bruce Goodman. The prosecution will offer one more testimony to prove this.
What?
Officer Meekins, please testify about this.
And that's where we're gonna leave you on a cliffhanger. Dun dun dun.
Why is Edgeworth doing the Edgeworth thing?
Oops.
Because he's a quarter Italian.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay, well, we need to wrap this up here. Sorry to leave it in such a weird spot, but it is about 2 o'clock.
It has been 2 hours, yeah.
and it's
Yeah.
it's a good
Yeah.
spot to leave it. So
Yeah. Sorry, I only had the time for the actual stream. I couldn't like overrun it all.
that's okay. It happens.
Oh, good.
You know, it works out.
Yeah,
It was a
he
good
only had
spot.
time for he only had time for the actual stream, not for any lion debate.
Yeah. Thank you, Yoshi. I hope you have a good rest of your day as well. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you all of you guys for hanging out with us. It's been a hot minute since we've done this, so I really appreciate you guys hanging out with us, and hopefully it won't be quite so long before we get to our next one. So but for now, I'm going to go ahead and read you guys if you feel like joining. And if not, no worries. But thank you all for joining us, and thank you guys all for being here with me today to voice this. I missed you guys, so really appreciate that. So raid channel. Thank you all for coming together to make a fantastic performance. That's so sweet of you, Yoshi. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it so much. But yeah, so thank you guys for hanging out with us, and I hope you all have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Adios.
Bye.
Oh, that was fun. So I'll catch you guys next time.
Wild and
Are we staying on this channel or are we going to the other one?
It's illegal